Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Counter-Strike Confederation. It wasn't a long break, but it was a good break. I am your host, Crash, joined by my co-host and producer, Nico. And Nico, the time has come. It is season number 22-0. I remember back when I was in season 2 of this league. The last time that happened was well over 4 years ago. So it's good to see that the CSC is still living long and prospering, as they say. Nico, how are we doing tonight?
We're doing very well, kind of well. Remember, this is combines. This is like, the players are scuffed. The stream is gonna be stuffed. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that is right. We're going to take the punches as they roll as we get ready to take you down to Combines Night number 2 in Season 20. A lot of stuff happened last season. A lot of stuff has been happening across CSC history, right? It's just a great time to take a look back at how far we've come and really reflect on the state of the league, where it's been, where it is, and where it is going. So always good to get those kind of thoughts rolling in. And looks like we're going to have a pretty good night of Counter-Strike ahead of us. Nico, which tier are we going to be watching first tonight?
The tier that we're watching. That's
nice.
That's all I have to say.
No, that's fair. Yeah, no, that's fair. No, he's technically correct. He's technically correct. We are just waiting for a game to pop at the moment. So man.
Just give me a sec. My CS is not collaborating with me. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, I can imagine. That is why I don't work the desk, because that would make me very upset very quickly, especially with the PC that I have. So hats off to you as we continue to try and get you, lovely ladies and gentlemen, a game tonight. We are live.
We missed 2 kills. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Just hopping on the bicycle, trying to ride it into the distance. Won't ride it into the distance. Never say never, yeah. Oh my god, this angle is Q gonna push? If Q pushes and he gets the kill, that's just funny.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, no, especially on the Inferno, you got to do something, or the round just keep coming at you real fast. Hello.
Bomb has been planted.
I think. Oh. Push. But I think that's
Terrorists win.
what a move. Yeah, if you had a kit, that was a defuse. If any of them just pushed the apartments, it was done. But yeah, like that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Winning the round, but losing almost every gun. That's rough. Oh my god, give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Doodle goes down. It's going to be an entry frag for the T side.
I
He
have
is
like
0
2
4 to start
seconds.
this
I'm
game.
an idiot.
Shorty
You were
240
muted.
finds worth of the smoke.
You were muted on stream.
Oh.
I told you, this is gonna be a scuff night.
Are we unmuted?
Yes, you are.
Okay, we're unmuted. All right. Minute 27 left in the round as the last 4 rounds of casting have gone by the wayside. Konotoki smoked down bottom mid here. In case you weren't paying attention, Q-Sahur and Doodle are both dead. One by Shorty 240 and the other one by Mono with the AWP. Molly Top Banana is going to push Konotoki off this angle. Former media head. I don't know if he's still the current media head. I don't really keep up with things like that. I just kind of yell at the video game when people tell me to. 55 seconds left to go as Konotoki falls back. T's still trying to find out where they want to go here. A lot of decent map control here for the T side. They've got full brackets with the exception of Mikey Z on that angle in short. But with 35 seconds left, they got to make a decision. Bomb still bottom mid. It's got to commit somewhere. Come on, fellas. Running out of time. Smoke in CT. Nobody is there. Mono's going to try an entry with the AWP. This is risky, especially at this level. But he's moving like he's confident. You know, the first step to being confident is to pretend that you are confident. I think Mono's got that step locked down pretty good. Meanwhile, his team pushes towards the A site elsewhere. Mikey Z misses his spray on Boiler, expecting balcony. None is there. Mono finds Shorty on B site, but now he peeks into 3. Mikey's goes down, and it's Butler to find him. Floyd finds one, but answers back does Winter. What even was the grammar of that sentence as Konotoki takes down Mono 1 versus 2? Oh, and he shoots the body. Big time disrespect from Konotoki right there.
Okay, I've seen enough. I'm never pressing the tree button ever again.
That is insane. All right, now that's pretty much going to cut it right there. Pretty cut and dry round. And yeah, all things considered, T's off to a flying start here. And that was a big time fake from them. They managed to get all the way up top Banana, convince the CTs that is where they were, especially with that extra utility usage from Mono. And then they were able to double back, hit the A sites. Konotoki finds mystery elsewhere, and he tries to flick for the last. Won't get there. Winter gets the AWP back at the cost of his teammates. So, with 4-0 on the, or excuse me, with 5-0 on the horizon now, not looking good for the CTs. They got to do something to get out of this hole.
Yeah, no, they got to do something. That's it, but it's not looking great. The Doodle being 0-4. That's quite rough.
Yeah, he's had a very rough start. You know, he's often most known for his stint with AVI, believe it or not. Which shout out those guys, been one of the longest standing orgs in Counter-Strike Confederation history, and moving into its 20th season. A lot of opportunity to make some new history here with a minute 37 left in this round. Doodle finds Buckler elsewhere, his first kill of the game. Kusahur answers back. Konatoki goes down. And now he's going to try and spray for another. He does. Shorty 240 hits the deck. The B site is open. Bomb is on its way. Smokes and flashes are out. And the CT's on the back foot once again. Mikey Z pushing up. Will he be expecting this fight? No, he doesn't. Kusahur takes him down. And he's going to try and spray for another. Does he get there? It's a nice butterfly knife he's got. Flash comes out. Doodle is somehow still alive. Two people peeked him. Nobody died. How in the world does that happen? Mono and Mystery both finding kills after Doodle takes off the head of Kusahur. And now with all the CTs dead, the round is over. 5-0 now. And looking on 6.
Yeah, no, this seems like a quite one-sided game, but I feel like there's some nights it combines where it's just one-sided game after one-sided game after one-sided game where literally nothing aligns up for one of the two teams and it just continues doing that.
I think it is also worth pointing out the MMR hasn't had a real chance to kind of adjust for these new players that come in because, you know, there's a lot of growth that happens in these off seasons. The new players that have never played a match in CSC don't have an MMR and they are not on analytic kill. So it's going to take a while for those numbers to get adjusted and for things to be accurate. So guys like Kusahur, who maybe belong in a tier up, are obviously going to be smurfing in these first few games. I think that's what we're seeing here. Kusahur with a Krieg. What in the world? As Shorty, Konatoki, and Mikey all finding kills. 2 versus 4, make it 2 versus 3. Buckler finds Floyd. Buckler finds another. Mikey goes down, and now swinging out of Boiler and back down mid. Shorty has Banana, though. And with a combined 50 HP, Buckler sprays through the smoke. Shorty goes down. Bomb is on Banana. Sukono's got to keep it held here. With 50 seconds left, can he buy himself enough time? Is he just going to fall back? I think he is.
Just taking a sweet time. But
is he
they're also
around?
taking their sweet time. So
yeah, and the time is ticking down as well. 35 seconds. Konatoki on the flank of a lifetime, expecting A. They don't even have the bomb yet. They will pick it up. The flash wasted. Another smoke. Bounces bad. It's going to go off top Banana. That's heard by Konatoki. He now knows they're going to try and commit to the B bomb site. With 15 seconds left, he is just waiting on them to plant the bomb. Smoke pops. Mono starts planning. And Kono swings right out. They haven't seen him here yet, so they may not expect him to be here. Jumping around, he hears one. He sees one. Swing! Can't get there. Buckler with a great triple kill in the round. Saves the round for his team. And that is a phenomenal performance from that young man right there.
Yeah, like I said, it's a 6-0 for Doodle got 2 kills at least, so not 0 anymore. That's a good thing. But yeah, like you said, MMR being quite funny this season. I'm actually trying to wonder what tier is this supposed to be. But yeah.
I mean, hey, you know, they'll figure it out. They always do. Who is they? Nobody knows. But I do know that there's a minute 40 left to go in this round. And, oh boy, I am congested as hell right now. My God. With a minute 30 left to go.
Now. And this is supposed to be an elite game, but Buckler
an elite game. I mean, that checks.
Okay, Buckler and Winter are Chally, Mono, Mystery, Mikey, and Flute are elite. Kono, Shorty, Quasir, and Doodly, no. Kono, Shorty, Quasir, and Doodle is Chally. So it's Chally mixed with elite, mixed with Premier. Yeah, quite
hey, some guys get surprise promotions and demotions. Floyd, that is disgusting. Mono never stood a chance. Oh my God, what a shot. Holy moly. 55 seconds, and that is just demoralizing. Tries to find another, won't get there. And now Floyd's got himself another one. Wait a second. I thought that was him. They've all got scouts. Oh, my goodness. Floyd trying to get the quick kill. Oh, my God. He nearly gets him through the smoke. My goodness. Still looking for as much intel as he can get. Scoping. Kusahur moving short. He will get taken down. It's Konotoki on the kill. 2 versus 2 retake. Very doable for the CTs to try and get their first round here. And he's going to find one with a back turn. Winter goes down. It's now a 2 versus 1. Misses the spray. Buckler's got to come through again. The game freezes. What's going on? He does find that kill. And he does find the second one. Buckler again clutching up when his team having a heck of a game so far to put him on 7-0.
And the clutch so insane that your mic cut off.
Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, that kind of figures.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Quite insane as a game. Quite insane, yeah.
Yeah, Buckler absolutely having himself a game here tonight. I mean, all of these guys are. Let's be real. Kusahur is another guy that does not need to go unmentioned. He is having himself a great performance. Floyd with an excellent scout shot. Lots of talent being displayed all around tonight as Doodle gets through the ball. He doesn't take damage. I didn't even know that was possible. They must have changed a few things since the last time I played. Minute 35 left to go. And he's going to swing out, and Buckler's not expecting it. He takes down the hot hand for the T side, and for absolutely free, too. Oh, does he swing out bedroom? This could be nasty. If there was anybody alt mid or coming up mid, this would be absolutely nasty. Oh, is he going to wait here? I like this play. I like this play from Doodle. The AVI legend. In the flesh. Minute 10 left to go. It looks like they're going to go up banana, though, so I don't think they're going to run into him. But, man, that'd be something, wouldn't it?
But the bomb is still left back, so they're just going to...
That's true. They could change their minds. Especially since both of those smokes were terrible. I mean, look at that. They've just double smoked themselves off banana. Oh, never mind. Those were old smokes. Oh, whoops. My bad. I thought they threw those intentionally. All right. 45 seconds left. Smoke going CT. They are going to execute onto the B-bomb site. Mystery is the first man in. Puts the nade on Dumox. His suspicions are correct. Takes down Shorty. Kusahur and Konotoki both finding kills. 35 seconds spamming the coffins, but it's not going to be enough. Konotoki lives like Frankenstein. He will not die. Kusahur takes down Floyd. And now it's a 1 versus 2. Mono's got to try and get the bomb down. Has the AWP, expecting the cross from CT. Sees the elbow. Can't quite hit the shot. 18 seconds. He's got to get the plant down. Bomb is behind him. He has to go back and get it. Tech 9 out. Now smoking CT. That's one angle down. Now he's got to try and worry about the other one. Takes down Konotoki with a body shot. Now flashing through the smoke. He's got to get the bomb. He's got to get it down. Now starts the plant. He knows that he has to stick it. Doodle knows, but instead he elects to stay behind the smoke. Now nades it, trying to get through. Mono is off the angle. And here we go. Oh, no way.
Oh, no.
No way does he go on the flank of a lifetime through the smoke. Doodle's going to be taking his sweet time clearing his two. Mono could end up right behind him. Mono, have mercy. Mono, have mercy! He's just a boy! Oh, no! And Mono, with the play of a lifetime, wins the 1 versus 2 to give his team 8. What a move from him, man. That was a very good play from Mono.
Exactly. Totally unexpected. From Doodle, it just happens, man. It just happens.
Yeah, it is. Whew. Yeah, there's no other word for this. This is a beatdown right now, and the CTs are gonna have to get some momentum and quick if they want to have any chance of winning this game in the second half. Problem is, look at their money, right?
And
not exactly in a great spot.
Talking about momentum, we're currently having a tech pause. Buckler is not in the server.
That is correct. So now the CTs are just kind of forced to just kind of stew in that and let that really sink in, that they had a 1v2 and they could not close it out. They could not close it out. Mono gets away and rides off into the sunset with round number 8, and it is going to be a big problem if they continue to give up rounds like that.
Yeah, totally. It's a quite rough game, but you know, I have faith. This might turn around. Or we might be watching another game real soon.
Potentially, yeah. We might get 2 games on tonight if this one goes a little crazy.
We're going until the end of the night.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I got work in the morning.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Is it? Is it? Wow, I didn't know having a job was a skill issue. That's crazy.
My week is already over, so
How? It's yes, Thursday. How does that even work?
it's simple. 4 days a week, starting on Sunday.
Huh. Wacky. Anyway, minute 48 left to go, and leaping across, Mono nearly takes him down. But it looks like he will live to fight another day. And now his more nades and utility ring out on Banana. Oh, that's a big nade. And Shorty somehow doesn't take any damage from it. No, it does. It just now registered on the HUD. And with a few kills ringing out, Doodle, Mono, Winter, Buckler, Konatoki, and Doodle all dying. Shorty swings out from Sandbag, finds the first. Now he's going to smoke off the top. The Molly's going to push him back, but not out. Mikey Z going down into Mexico. This is disgusting from Mikey. This could be exactly what his team needs to get back into it. He hears the footsteps. He knows it's a 3v2. He's the only man that can be defending the A site right now. He hears them walking around. He knows one is going all mid. Swings back out. Takes off the head of Mono. That's the bomb as well. AWP in hand. But does he expect alt mid? Yes, he does. He knows that the timing is there. Expecting it. Can't quite hit the shot. But Shorty answers back. Q-Sir goes down. And the CTs have their first round.
Finally around for CTs.
Yeah, no, they did great. That was a good job from them. That was a very good job from them. Shout out Mikey. That was a great play coming into Mexico. Having himself a decent game here. 5-9 to start, but again, his team is losing 8-1, so you can't really expect too much in terms of stats from this kind of thing.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just sometimes there's some nights where it just happens.
Yeah, no, sometimes it does just kind of roll that way.
Especially when you
Floyd
don't play
down.
with a team that you're used to. Maybe people are not splitting roles like that's needed. So, yeah.
Oh, he kills his teammate. Oh my gosh, he kills his teammate. Mono finds Konatoki. And he's going to kill me too. Jesus. All right.
Don't die,
Mikey.
please.
Mikey's up a boiler. And now Mikey's going to find himself a kill. He's got himself the bomb. The bomb is down, an AK in hand. And he knows that another one is in balcony, but Mono comes out of nowhere from the top rope. Slams down into Mikey, and now it's Shorty all alone. And with a minute left to go, Shorty is left to pick up the pieces. Bomb is on the site. He hears it getting planted. Oh, and Q-Sir is going to walk right by him. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Shorty
no.
240. He knows that he's Moto. He's pushing onto the site. He's expecting the other two to be there. Does he just stick this? Does he just stick this? He was in the smoke, but Mono gets him with a Glock. That was close. Way too close. And that is going to put them on 9-1.
Yeah, no, Q-Sir was
Man, that would've been crazy.
chilling in CT spawn, just being himself.
I mean, yeah, you know, I can't blame the man for hunting. He's 15-7. He is absolutely right to just be confident out of his mind. But at the same time, you can't leave your teammates undefended. And that's exactly what happened. Got through the gap, and, well, as they say, the rest is history.
Around. It's fine.
True, minor complaints in the grand scheme of things, but it's the little things, man. It's the little things, and Konatoki. That would have been disgusting. Mono finds Mikey elsewhere. And now in the 5v4, Konatoki has to try and get out alive with 23 HP. Floyd taking damage from the Molotov, now taking damage from the nade, down to 19. He gets away alive. Minute 27 left to go, and he's being pursued. Buckler wants that kill. He knows he's low. And with a minute 20 left to go, Doodle is left to try and hang on to brackets, but he's smoked off now. Nothing he can do. Takes the smoke shot, won't get there. The scout is a deadly weapon, though. Oh, that one looked like it was close to hitting. He is going to fall back. One swings out, tries to find it. Konatoki finds one. Q-Sir finds another. Buckler and Doodle both go down, and it's Q-Sir to try and get out of this balcony. 53 seconds left. Bomb on his back. Can Winter get there? And now he's going to jump down. Q-Sir finds Floyd. That was a weird camera angle. I don't know what happened there. 40
I tried
seconds
to
left.
switch to him.
Oh my gosh.
It was just perfect timing. Just perfect timing.
Bomb goes down, and it is looking like it is going to be another T-side round win. Konatoki trying to get his exit, swings out, nothing doing. And now he is just kind of waiting for these T's to run away. He knows that Shorty is watching. Oh, he's watching Winery, and they both find kills. Now with half the time on the bomb, do they jump in? Looks like they're trying to decide. Zooming in and now zooming out as Mono takes down Kanatoki. It's Shorty all alone on the bomb site. Q-Sir drops him. Ladies and gentlemen, the T's are on 10.
Yep. I
What a
think
time.
that round
What a-
was the round they needed. They just need another one, you know? Just come on, boys. Just be able to get a second one.
I don't know. 99%, 9 out of 10 dentists would say this game is probably over. I'm just gonna be real with you here, Nico. I think this one's pretty much over.
Man, stop being a pessimist. Come on.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just saying it is 9-1, and they have lost the entry frag again, right? Excuse me, it's 10-1. I did say 10-1, right? I can't remember. Buckler takes him down. Kanatoki hits the deck. With no contributions in the round, we will continue. Doodle trying his best to hold on to bracket. Sees one out the smoke. It's Winter, and he is doing a great job so far. Doodle trying to find another one. Now has help from a teammate. Swings out, takes him down. Q-Sir hits the deck. With 1:10 to go, we'll see what happens. Now pushing all the way down mid. Very aggressive from Doodle, and it pays off. Mono not expecting him to be there. Swings out. Bomb is now on the back of Buckler. And now looking for Banana as the screen freezes. Doodle does get him. And he's going to pick up the AWP as well. Now it's a 1 versus 4. And I know Buckler's got that clutch gene. But, oh man. 3 full health opponents, 1 on 6. That is not a sight you want to see if you are Buckler. And I think he is just going to try and save here. 35 seconds as the minimap zooms to fit. Very, very fancy technology we have here at CSC. And he will die immediately. Shorty 240 will close out the half 2-10. And yeah, things could definitely have gone better for the CT side, for sure.
No, I'll take a quick second. Foxtrot GG, thanks you for the raid to CSC for 12 people. Welcome to CSC, everybody.
Oh, hell yeah.
Welcome to Combine Nights 2. If you want to participate in a league that is all casual, all fun, you can join us at discord.gg/CSC. We're still signing. The signups are still open. You can come participate.
And if you don't, you're kind of missing out on a monumental moment in history because this is the 20th season, right? And I believe marks the 5th year of CSC being a thing, if I remember correctly. My memory is a little bit faded as, according to one of my friends, I have achieved Onk status. Speaking of that, Mono and Q-Sir both finding kills. Q-Sir's got another. Shorty 240 and Floyd both finding return frags. Now 2 versus 3. In favor of the CTs, but only just. As Mono, Captain Rex style with the dualies, Floyd and Shorty both finding kills. And it's Buckler all alone once again with the team's hopes and dreams on his back. Can he make it work? Minute 20 left to go. We've seen him get out of all kinds of crazy stuff before. They hear him top Banana now. They know exactly where he's coming from. Bomb getting planted, swings out, finds the first. Buckler, he could do this. Man is second, and he knows that he's trapped. Swings out, and he finds the headshot. Buckler, you cannot keep getting away with it. Buckler showing off the clutch gene once again. That's his 3rd clutch of the game, and he is going to defuse this bomb no problem. 11 rounds on the CT side. It would be basically impossible for them to lose this at this point.
I mean, pretty much impossible, but like, you know, alternate universes where it can happen.
Yeah, right. There is definitely a reality where they this and it doesn't even go to overtime.
The
other team just wins 11 rounds in a row.
If you asked a certain team, maybe call FaZe, that it can happen. You know, like
It could.
It could.
But I mean, what's the chances, right? What's the chances of that happening? You know, you would have to just make astronomical mistakes over and over and over again in order for that to happen.
Until it's over, you know? Like,
yeah. Well, with all that being said, taking a timeout is definitely a good idea on the T side because this round is probably the most important one. If not, it will be the next one. And with a tech pause, as Mikey Z disconnects, we got a little bit of a conversation to have. Look at the guns on the side of the T's and a look at the guns on the side of the CTs. This round is obviously not going to be in their favor. However, Floyd has a lot of confidence. He's got that scout again, and we've seen him work magic with it before.
Yeah. And we all have a technical pause as Mikey is disconnected from server. You know, see, CS things happen. There was an update tonight. I'm surprised it didn't break more because you know at CSC every time an update happens, we're scared of everything just exploding.
True. The code does have a bad habit of breaking, especially whenever updates come out, especially like hot fixes like this, because normally the updates are scheduled for Tuesdays, at least from what I remember. So an update coming out on a Thursday is usually a pretty good monkey wrench.
And on that note, tech pause has been removed, but Mikey's still not in the server.
I think he just left. I think he just got tired of getting his ass beat.
Probably.
He's just like, man, I'll see y'all at work. That's really funny. Minute 45 left to go in what has turned from a Counter-Strike game into a summary execution. As Mono finds Shorty 240 through the smoke, now 5 versus 3. And Kusaher is just looking at a wall. And he's going to try and pre-fire it. And he's going to keep firing. Mono's going to find another one. Kanatoki's going to take down Kusaher. And now 4 versus 2, spamming the smoke with the MP9 is Winter. Mystery finds Kanatoki, and now they know the last one is bottom mid. Flash is out. It is going to be Floyd with that scout, and he drops Mystery. Hold on, 1 versus 3 with a scout. Do you remember this? Do you remember being present for this, Nico? When Floyd did his big 1v3, finds the first. It's Mono with a no-scope, tries to flip around. That would have been insane. Buckler once again reels in the round for his team, and then it's going to be 12-2 match point for the CTs here. I mean, what more can be said? You know, this has just kind of been a beatdown from start to finish. I mean, look at the KDs, you know, Buckler, Kusaher, and Mono just kind of, you know, wiping the floor with the other team. And them being a man down certainly doesn't help. Another tech pause coming out. Maybe Mikey is trying to reconnect. I don't know. It's hard to tell. We'll see how it goes, though. Yeah, not really much else to say. Tech pause is over. Mikey is still not present, so I think they're just gonna let this one play out, let the guillotine fall, so to speak.
Yeah, it's else to do. Just no, Mikey's back.
No, Mikey, he has returned. He returns to accept his loss with grace and dignity, and that is all we can expect out of our competitors.
Back from the grave.
He sure does. And minute 47 left to go. Oh, big nade stack. Buckler finds Shorty, and Doodle is really low as well. So is Kanatoki. That was big time damage. And now they all, with rifles and what little utility they could buy, are stuck all together like fish in a barrel, just falling apart. And Mikey Z will be the last one alive. As it all comes undone, Mono will take him down with a frag grenade, baseball style. And with a 13-2 victory, there's not really much to report on this one. It was just kind of a slaughter from start to finish.
Yeah, kind of a rough game. It's just, like I said, it happens sometimes. It just happens.
Yep. Like we said, with the MMR being in the state that it's in, with the bots not really knowing where to put people, naturally things like this are going to occur. All part of the great CSC plan. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they are lying. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching. We're going to go to a quick break, and we will come at you again with another game very, very shortly. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.